I am connecting with an emotional Libra. I feel like I'm connecting with a masculine Libra who has emotions that he is finally getting control of. I'm looking at 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 10 of Cups. This looks like a really mature aging of a Libra growing up, a Libra becoming mature, a Libra awakening to what he wants in his life. Let's dive in, shuffling the tarot now. I'm going to look at the 9 of Cups, whatever you're wishing for. So this is sure to be some real kind of confirmation about what's going on in your life, Libra, okay? Let's have a real look at your wish. Okay, you want a new passion, a new beginning, a new lease of life. Like you want to feel more positive, you want more fulfilling. I think you want a new relationship, a new woman, male or female. Look at it any way you want to. I feel like you've been blocked out of somebody's life. Your ex could have blocked you. You could be pulling away from a lover who you really loved and you thought you were going to be with for a long time, and you've been by yourself now for a while. You may be having sex with randoms, if we can say it like that, and you're missing really going all the way in and opening your heart and having a deeper relationship. But the 3 of Swords is here, okay, next to this. So understand you've gone through heartbreak, what it looks like, and you've had to pull away, and it takes time for you to balance out and find yourself again. Don't just rush into a new relationship, Libra. Yeah? You've got to let the old emotions go away first and accept that sometimes you're going to miss your ex. And there's stuff around sex and intimacy, you could be really turned off. What normally happens in relationships, you get with someone, you love them to pieces. When you break up, you think, whatever, you know that stupid phrase, get under someone to get over someone, or something like that. Sleep with someone else so you feel better. That's not true. It's not true at all, because we all have hearts and we all have feelings, and you need time to heal. You're wishing for a new relationship that's more healthy and less toxic, where you can be the man again. I can see you want to be the provider in the relationship, male or female. You're used to being a provider, caring for someone else, and you want to stand on your ground to make sure whoever you attract in the future is more positive. There is something really positive coming for you, okay? You've got to really look at your work. Wherever you work, there's got to be something you've got to be clear about your working environment and how well your emotions are working. You either could meet someone where you work, or you need to change your style of working, how you work, how you make money, how you connect with other people. A lot of people work from home now. Don't go out and meet people. Not everyone's doing the normal 9 to 5. So I get your job style is different, and as a result, it's harder for you to find an empress because you're not around, which is a beautiful, sexy woman, around the social groups that you need to be in to meet the right kind of woman. So you need to put yourself in situations and take a risk where you can meet someone new. Whatever you're doing right now to meet these women that you are meeting, it isn't working, because the women that you're kind of picking up at this time are actually really blocked. You've been dating a lot of women that have either blocked you lately, or that you've had to block after you've dated them, or they're just emotionally blocked, they're void, they're empty, there's no yin and yang, there's no equal give and take, it's not sexy, it's not intimate, it's not fun, you're always worrying. You could be worrying about pregnancies, abortions, sleeping around. I'm looking at kind of the threesome card again, relationships that are not working and are not even worth having sex with. You want something more than you're having. You could be getting into arguments as well quite a lot about commitment styles with these women. So you're dating, you're talking about what you want and what they want, 2 different things. I feel like this is really for a masculine, yeah? But masculine, in your head you have a dream. The dream woman that you want, it isn't an ex, it's an idea. So get rid of any ideas of having an ex and have a clear vision of, in your mind, of what your ideal woman would be. Regardless of what she looks like, you can still talk about how you want the woman to look, but you really got to think about what that woman is offering you, right? What are you really being offered here? And yeah, there's a lot of energy turning around in you. As I pull the cards, I don't even feel like it's a real strong energy for me to even speak on. Yeah, you're really washy at this time. You need to think about your emotions. Think about emotional healing. I know men don't really do this a lot, but there's some emotions you haven't resolved. There's some arguments you've had in the past that you haven't cleared up. There is what you wanted and what you really wished for still on your mind. You're still wrapped up about this ex, from what I can tell, and you're still really wrapped up about being the king in your reality. You know, men like to be in charge and the powerful one. You feel like you've lost your power and you're just wishing to get that back. You want to be emotional again, open up emotionally. But if you're sleeping with a lot of different people at this time, that can't happen. And if you're avoiding emotions and being quite selfish about how you treat other women, then that's not going to be there either. And you could be like leading women up the garden path, telling them what they want to hear. I don't see a lot of equal give and take. I don't feel like you even want to invest in any of the women that you've seen lately, and you're just back and forth. You have to close out an old cycle and know what you want for yourself. Yeah, choose to start dating differently. Choose different women that offer you something new. Try something different. You're going to be dating the same kind of woman all the time that come from the same kind of place when you know what to expect and they're all living up to the same social standard. I used to date the same kind of guys all the time. I will never date guys like that ever again. I don't know why. I had a lack of self-worth and a lack of sense of self, and I really didn't believe that I was going to meet anyone worthwhile. So the people I was just dating were beneath me just because it was just a quick window of time that I know I didn't have to be serious and make any effort. Sometimes we choose to date people that are easy to deal with, because we don't want to put ourselves out there because we've been cheated on or heartbroken, or we just had enough. So while I'm been building my business and living in places that weren't my own, I just date anyone that is nice, in my opinion. But I could have really, my mind frame wasn't in it even to desire more at that time. You need to desire more for yourself so you can desire more in your relationships, yeah? A lot of people blocking you or you blocking them. Understand why you're being blocked, or understand why they've blocked you. Because at the end of the day, there's been this back and forth energy, maybe sexually related, and arguments and drama and stuff that people couldn't speak up on. And what it looks like there's been at least one woman, but I see 3 or 4 women here who have kind of blocked you and gone away because of they think you've been a bit immoral in how you treated them, and you've acted like you loved them and cared, but you kind of were just stringing them along. Yeah, women that you've cheated with, quite a lot of girls that you've just kind of thrown to the wayside because you wasn't equal give and take, and you weren't honest about what you wanted. Just unfortunate to see this. Really unfortunate. I think you need to work on yourself and your inner healing and start learning what your love languages are. Start learning what you want and need. I feel like there's a lot of sexual energy that needs to find a healthier outlet. Like, don't just have sex for the sake of having sex. Don't just go into crazy relationships for the sake of it. You want lifelong, and start looking for lifelong. Let go of the burdens. Make an effort to do something different. Like, communicate more about what you want. Start listening to whoever you're dating. Start respecting them. Start trying to be there for them. Heal from your heartbreak properly, and stop blocking people from knowing who you really are, because that's why they block you. If you're being blocked by women, it's because you're blocking them in real life with your energy. Letting them know that you don't want more, blocking them from even knowing who you really are. You're refusing to open your heart up to any of these women, and again, you're just getting shut out. Yeah, when you start opening up, be who you really are, let people see you for you, then you'll start having healthier relationships, okay? You have to try it. And there's toxicity around you that I can sense. I feel get a little bit of psychic attack. So whoever's in your life, whoever's around you, whatever you've seen growing up, there's toxicity there. Your love language is how you choose to love. Like, you know, when people desire to attract, like love like their parents, or love like their ex, you need to learn how you love, not how your parents love, not how your parents taught you to love, or not how you and your ex loved. You need to find love for yourself outside of that, because the connection is a bit messy, because you don't know what you're doing so much, because you haven't really found yourself and your own love language. Do a personality test, Google that, personality test, and then do a love language test. so you can see what your personality type is and what you're attracted to, and then also your love languages, so you know what you like most in love. And all the girls know about love languages, and all the girls know about personality types. So you doing that and you knowing that is going to help you attract the right woman, because she'll talk to you about that. And your zodiac, know about your zodiac and what zodiacs you're compatible with. Girls also dig that stuff as well. So good luck, carry on, keep pushing forward. I'll be back soon with more. Check out the other content, because not every zodiac needs a reading. We just do general readings over here for everyone. Okay, bye.